Welcome to IT Study Park. This is SBK. If you missed last session, go search on YouTube. There in YouTube, IT Study Park. Search my channel name, IT Study Park. So you will get the last video session. What is the session name? Session 16, Advanced Java. Download and retrieve the image. Okay. Join and subscribe. Now today's session is only I had promised to you we will prepare one mini project on the basis of CRUD operations. Or we are using only prepare statement, simple project, nothing do anything be. I'm not preparing like layers, controller layers and here and there. I'm not preparing, just simple take a one file and I will prepare one project. After that, if it time is possible, then I will same project I will discuss with GUI also. Okay, GUI. Okay. Now I am using character CUI based application. So don't waste our time. We'll start. First, I show you some like planning, what I planned. This is the last session. If you missed those people, go and watch inside the YouTube. And yesterday session, retrieving image from the database, like downloading image from the database. This is the first way. This is the first logic for the retrieving image, and this is the second logic to retrieving image from the database. So that's all. Today's session only project, no theory, no other than okay. So I want to prepare like project like this. Okay, in the command prompt. Okay, what is that? It's showing first prepare one welcome message for you like that. Welcome to ITSP TSP or sorry, not ITSP, IT Study Park. Study Park means ITSP, ITSP, ITSP technologies. I want to see like this, okay, in the command prompt. That's it. Here we prepare one registration called up. Registration inside the ITSP, registration form, registration. Like not a registration, just adding and deleting kind of thing. So we prepare one menu. Okay. Menu is there. Inside the menu, we prepare one means if user press one means add student registration form. Student, add student. If user press two, then simple say, what is that? Search student. Yes, I will use only which database? Oracle database. Okay. And after this session, I will frequently use SQL developer. I will not use what is that? Client. Okay. So search student. Next one is the update student. This is the very important part where I will discuss update. So put more concentration and absorb all these things. Update student. And fourth one is simple. Fourth one is what is that? Fourth one is delete. Delete student. We want to delete student. We perform only on the basis of one ID numbers. We press one ID number, then you will update, delete, and search. All these things we can do. And if you press user 5, then simple say exit. You want to exit? Simple exit. Simple application. We are not doing any drama kind of thing here. If you press user 1, like, sorry, if you press user this one, then this option it will give you three options. First, it will ask one by one. It will ask one by one. Enter student ID. Enter student ID. That's it. Okay. It will ask. Second, suppose you enter ID, suppose you enter 101. Okay. It's like that. And hit enter. Same line I will see. Hit enter. Then again it asks enter student name. Like that. If you enter like Aman, hit enter, then next it will ask enter student address. That's it. Student address like Hyderabad. Okay. Hyderabad. That's it. And next thing is it will ask enter student fee. Okay. Fee, it will ask. Suppose enter 3,000. Then state if your insertion is success, then it will give a message record inserted. Record inserted successful. That's it. This is our first module. Okay. When you click this button, press 1. That's it. You will get this. If you press this, if you press search student, if you press this like 2, search student, then I will touch. It's my teaching style. Yeah. If you are hurry and worry kind of thing, just leave this video. Please don't watch. Okay. I don't have any issue. I will teach. First, I will show you what is that, what I will prepare. Okay. Then I will coding is the simple. Okay. So now, if press 2, then it's give a like show one option. Enter student ID. Student ID. Student ID. Okay. When you press 1 not 1, suppose you press 1 not 1, 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 then if data is existed, 1 not 1, it means data is already inserted now. So data we inserted, so it's give one message record deleted. Deleted successful. If record is not existed, suppose before record is not existed, if record is not existed, then simple give record not found. Record not found. Yes, I will use only prepare statement. If press, this module is very big module or update module. So here we print. If you type this, if you press 2, okay. This is the background now. Same application I will prepare on the coding side. Okay, same application with the very easy, very effective manner. And after preparing this example, I will do some modification like coding standard kind of thing. Okay. After that, so here it will ask enter student ID. First, it will ask enter student ID. Enter student ID. Okay. Suppose you entered student ID. You deleted now. You deleted 1 not 1. It will show record not found. So record not found. Record not found. That's it. Record not found. If suppose record is existed, 1 not 1 is record is existed. Suppose record is existed, 1 not 1. Record is there. So suppose example 101, example 101 is existed. 101 is existed. Okay. So now it's asked to you user first. Okay. Also showing the previous data like that. Huh? We prepare. So old student name. Suppose student name is previous student name before the update. Student name is name. Student name. Student name. What is that? Aman. Aman is existed. Now, after that, one message is there. Enter new name. Enter new name, updated name. Update name. Update name. Update name. About this message. Name. Then here you enter here, you entered one name. Suppose you entered what is that? Ramesh. Okay. Now hit enter next. Then again it will ask. Again it will show you one more detail. Student address. Student address. What is the old address of the student? What is that? Old student address is HYD Hyderabad. Hyderabad. And next is update address. Update address, then cursor will start. Okay. Update. 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 What is that? Update address. Update address. Suppose you entered Ramesh address is Delhi. Okay. Now, next thing is student fee. Student fee is old fee is 3,000. 3,000. You want to update. So update fee. Update fee. So fee is 3,000, updated 4,000. Okay. Now, simple hit enter. Hit enter. Then it's show one message updated successfully. Updated. Record updated. Record updated successfully. That's it. Now your updation is complete. Your updation is complete. Deletion. Now, next thing, if you hit this, if you choose one, if you choose, sorry, 4, then simple. This is the very simple module, not do anything. Huh? You can do easily, same thing. Here it will ask one, enter. It will ask, this module ask to the user, what is that? Enter student ID. Okay. Suppose 101 entered user. User existed. Suppose user is existed, so user deleted successfully. Record delete successfully. Okay, successful. If you are not record is not existed, simple print. Record is not existed. Simple is print. What is that? Record is not existed. Record is not existed. Record is not existed. Record well, record not found. That's it. That's it. This is the all about. If you please press this, exit the application. Exit. Stop execution. Stop execution. Execution of application. This is our basic requirement. Okay, total. That's it. This is for module. Separated this. First module is this. Second module is this. And our third module is this. Slowly we will prepare. Okay, don't worry. I don't have hurry and worry kind of thing. Okay. And I'm using only switch and case. Switch case statement. With the statement, switch and case. So now I want to open my Eclipse ID. So it will take time. So don't worry. Wait some more time. If you're watching this video on YouTube, just skip these steps and watch the coding part of it. Wait. If you want, go and watch the video here in my channel. Search simple YouTube. And also the notes are available in my Telegram channel. Any video you opened in my channel, you will get all the links. Okay. Search iTrick study part. That's it. And open any video I will show you. Just open the channel in here. Okay. I want to pause. Stop. Oh, suppose you open this video. So you open this video, suppose. Then here, this is last session video. Huh? Okay. You open this. This is the download link here. In this channel, I will upload only Java related technologies thing. Okay, Java programming by ITSP. I will upload only this, like this class note, advanced Java, and in future I will preparing some other courses like Spring Boot kind of thing. Their notes also available on this channel. So go and join. Okay, this is the official channel. There I will upload all these things. Okay, like wait. So here iTrick Study Park official. Here I will announce all the batches. Okay. Now this is the FB group. Go and join the FB group also. This is the discussion group. Go and join also. We will discuss all these things. If you want anything from my side, here we can discuss. Okay. So this is all about my channel. Like this is not my channel. This is our channel. Okay. So now close it. Let's see. Advanced Java. Our project folder is Advanced Java. Wait some time. Just trying to opening. Huh? Oh, it's okay. In the mid of session, I will show Maven tool also. In the mid of the course, like 30 to 50 session when we completed 30 to 50 session, then I will show Maven tool and GitHub also. I will discuss on this particular courses. These video also available on YouTube. So go and search it. So now first agenda is we prepare this menu. What is that? Prepare this menu. Okay, I will use only simple. Okay. When I prepare, I will show. When I prepared, I will show. All these things. So now, our ID is ready. This is the last example let's try. This is the project, first mini project. So we will prepare one separately. So observe, if you watching this video, newly comers, like first day you are watching this video. So how to prepare JDBC application by using Eclipse ID. Also, I mean, simple. Open Eclipse ID, click on new, search here Java project. Is there any Java project? Simple, click on this Java project and go next. Here is not there. Java project, so others, go others, and absorb all this thing carefully. Here search, otherwise here search you Java project, otherwise you will get the option of Java project. Just select and next. And here you put our project number is 4. That JDBC app means mini project, first mini project, na? First mini project, first mini approach, first mini project first. I am using Java SE 11 version. Okay, that's it. Hit next. Okay, this is our directory structure finish. I don't want create module. It will ask to create module. I don't want to work with the module. I don't want to open perspective also. So our project is ready to work. I want to close the our project. These many projects. Okay, to open it. If you close the like other projects, so your Eclipse ID give the better performance. Huh? Yes. Where is option close? Close project. Okay, your project is clear. Close. So no, come here. So I want to one, if you work with the JDBC application, so one jar file is required. What is the jar file name? If you continuously watching my videos on your YouTube, so you will get the clarity with jar file. So if you are watching the newcomers, so don't worry, I will tell you. OJDBC6 jar. You want to insert the jar file in this project. So how to insert the jar file in this project or any other project, you will get this. I will observe. You observe this thing. Huh? Go right click on the project, where right click on the project and build path, configuration path, and simple. Here, don't select the module path, just select class path, okay. And here, don't add jars, add external jars. Why? Because I am in this folder. Last session, I have insert the jar file in the last project, so that's why it's showing. But in my case my Oracle JDBC software having, if you install Oracle software, then you will get this jar file, OJDBC6 dot jar file. Okay, so in my case, if you unable to find the OJDBC6 jar file in your project, so simple, download the jar file from the internet and easily use this. Okay, but remember one thing, you have in your system, Oracle JDBC software, like Oracle 11G. In my system is have Oracle 11Z. In previous session, like after that, I will show you also 19C. I will use only this course. In this course, I will use 19C also. So please be with me. Okay, just click on app SDK here, product. You will get one folder like 11.2.0 DB domain 1. Here search JDBC folder, where here is the JDBC folder is there. Inside the JDBC lib folder is there. Search OJDBC jar, just select and open. That's it. Apply and close. You will get one reference the library. Here you will get, here all these external jars are stored. Where, which folder? Reference library. That's it. So now our project is CRUD. Oh, one more thing. This function also called CRUD. CRUD operation. CRUD operation. See, CRUD operation. Okay. That's it. So now prepare one folder com.itsp.crud. That's it. Here provide the project. CRUD project. CRUD project. Here we don't want to anything, just I want only one file. I will prepare these functionality. I want main method. That's it. So first in this project, first we registered and upload the driver kind of thing. Okay, first we will do this. First, I want to throw the exception. Throws exception. Exception. That's it. Throw the exception here. Load the class dot for name method. The same as the previous session. Nothing. Morning. Okay. What is that? Our Oracle dot JDBC dot Oracle driver. Here, now establish the connection. Connection con equals to driver manager. Driver manager dot get connection method is there. Provide the, here you can provide three things. What is the three things? First, you provide URL JDBC colon Oracle colon thin colon at the rate local host colon 1521 ORCL my service ID. Here you can provide system is my username, system is my also password name is and username is C. Import the connection. Okay. Import. Control Shift O for the importing. That's it. Be prepare statement PST. Okay. Like prepare statement. Why? Because I will use again prepare statement. Fourth time I will use prepare statement. So better to declare as a first one. Okay. First here. Prepared statement. Statement. PST equals to suppose null. Passing the null value. That's it. Interface, you can create reference. You can create reference. Okay. Now this. Done. Now. Our start our actual programming. Like what is that? This says out. First, I want to one line upside. Okay, na? Okay. Select this. Do see Control V. Okay. Now again Control V. Here you can write what is that? Welcome to iTrick study path. Welcome to iTrick study. That means ITSP technologies. ITSP technologies. First thing is ready. Second thing in menu, you can show here menu. Inside the menu, that's out. First, if user entered first, add student. Okay. Yes, out. Two. Search student. That's it. Search student means getting the data from the database. Just hit here. What is that? Update student. Okay. Yes. Sys trace also you can use. Sys out. Yes by yes out. Three ways you can do. Four is what is that? Four is delete student. And that's out. Simple. Exit. If you press 5 to exit. Our menu is ready. Now, how look like this? Let's check. Run Control F11. Press Control F11 in a keyboard and you will get the menu. Wow, taking time. Okay, what is that? SQL exception like that. Why? Not in services. I think so. My services is not running. Huh? I want to open my services. This type of header, I'm showing last. I'm facing last like 4 to 5 days. Opening a service one time. Yeah. Yes. Mm. Open. I'm teaching like you are learning from like reality. In the YouTube, videos are there like 1 hour. You watch the video in 1 hour, complete the advanced Java, Servlet and JSP. That are really cheated to the student and really cheated there. If you think you can learn Java in a single video, really, just waste your time. Okay. Okay. Running these services. So we will stop now. Start the services. If you're facing this type of problem, just start the services. It's not our programming problems. Service problem. It having permission like automatically, but it's not starting. But I don't know. In operating systems, some errors are there. So don't watch randomly any videos on a YouTube. Go and search proper videos. Okay. So use time properly. Time is the important. Huh? In this channel, I will prepare as a batch, all batches, all kind of thing. If I introduce any batch, like I will prepare only batch. Okay. I will teach. If you're taking 10, like 19 days, 100 days, it doesn't matter. But that's key. It doesn't matter. Time is the important, I know, but learn properly all these things. So you will get the clarity. In the YouTube, this type of things are not there. Really, I search lots of things. That's why I'm deciding to introduce this thing. Preparing all these things free of cost. But now it's getting some errors. Why? In the database. Let me check if it's running or not. Now, yeah. Listeners refused the connection following the errors. So now it's want to restart my system. That's why it's a database problem or code is good already. Today outboard, if I restart the system, then all these things is gone. So I don't want to restart my system. Just prepare the code and after the fixed problem, I will execute. Okay. So now come here. So now our menu is the ready. Menu is ready. Now I'm using, I'm using which now here asking to the user, what is that? Asking to the user, enter, print one message to the user. Hey user, choose your option. Yeah, enter your option. Suppose enter your option. Your option. That's it. Enter your option. Entered. User entered one option. Read inside the scanner. Create one scanner object. We want to use buffer reader. Let me check buffer reader. The scanner is good. Huh? Scanner. Scanner SC equals to new scanner. Scanner. Some dot. This class is existed in the now. Int option equals to sc dot next int. That's it. Now next thing is using switch case statement. Switch. That's it. Switch case. I'm using which one? Switch case. Passing the option number. Passing the option. That's it. Use case. Case one. What is that? Add na. And break. That's it. Case two. Case two, break. Break is the important. If you are not breaking this, it will execute continuously. Case 3, break. Case 3 is updating purpose. Okay. Case 4, okay, and break. Case 5. Case 5. Case 5. Yeah. No. Break. And here is not break. Here is a simple print one statement called system.exist. What is that? Exit. You press system dot exit now. Pass the value and give. Now, if we enter user, thank you for after the exiting. Enter S out. S out. Thank you. Thank you for using. Thank you for using ITSP technology. ITSP. This message gives to the user then exit. And I want to prepare first module. In the first module, first ask to the user. First, preparing simple things. Okay, ask to the user. Okay. Can you wait some more time? Let's check in my database. What says if database is run, then I will show the parallel example. Na? Wait some. Okay. I will show. Wait. Now it's running. Now my database is running. I will show you my database system, my password system. Okay. Now database is ready to execute. Let's first of all prepare one table. Okay. So services is started. First, we prepare one table. Inside the table will be how many data, like ID, number, as just 4 columns we required. So prepare these. Which this one. No. So now close other ones not required. Okay. Now here you can create table. I will share also this is create table. What is the table? Student. My student is already existed. So student 1. Okay. SID, student ID, SID, number type. Okay. You can pass only up to 5 numbers. Yes, name, varchar 2, like 10, comma, SADDR, student address, varchar, there are also like 10, fee, student fee, column is like float. I think that float is size is not required. Okay, parenthesis. Here. Number, NUMBR, okay, spelling is mistake. Number, okay, table is, well, student is already existed now. So student try STD table instead of, oh no, student, okay, STD table. Okay, table created, commit, and then describe table name is STD. STD means student. Table is there, column number, that's our table is ready. Our table is ready. One thing. Proceed. I want to paste here. Just to okay. Now next thing is this one. After this, we will use this of time. That's it. Now we'll get this table. Now I haven't. Now you can see. Now Control F11. Press Control F11. Then you will get a beautiful menu. Okay. Welcome to ITK Study Park. Enter your option like that. If you press like again, if you press 1, and simple nothing is why because it's inside the one. Inside the one, nah. That's why. If you print 1, let me check one thing. I will show you. Just I'll run one time. Press 5. Thank you for using ITSP app. Exit the application. That's it. So now, first one is reading the data from the user. Reading the data from the user. So simple as out. What is that? Enter student name. That's it. Enter student in simple name. Print. Here you can ask int SID equals to SC dot next in. What is that? Next in. Method is next in. That is. Control C, Control V. Student name instead of name, I want address. But that's it. Address is which type? String type. So string into the string data. What is that? Inside the string. We store inside the string. That's it. What is that? Yes, name. Okay, not next string. Yes, that's string. That's next. That's it. Now next thing is Control C. Will be enter student instead of name. Oh no, yeah, all this ID. Student ID. Here is the name. Here is name. Here is the address. Name. SADDR. Address. Next. Method is next. Here you can ask to the user enter your fees. Enter the student fee. Enter student fee. The fee is which type? Float. Their method is there one float. It's stored inside the float variable. Keeping float variable IF, you can take also wrapper classes, not an issue. Now you get the data, you read the data, then you should prepare the statement. You prepare the SQL query. So here you first preparing, I am preparing one SQL query string SQL1. For that, SQL1 means I am preparing four queries. So that's why I am this. So now here insert into which table? STD values simple passes all nothing to do anything. Comma. Provide the comma as a separation. That's it. No. Query is ready. You also your statement is ready for the preparation. So PST equals to con dot prepare statement. Prepare statement. Pass that SQL1. Pass the SQL1. That's pass it. And set to the data inside the PST dot set int. PST dot set int which index number one, and the value was it the SID. That's it. PST dot set string. Set string. Simple pass two inside two. What is that value? Yes, name. PST dot set string 3 address. Yes, ADDR. That's it. PST dot set PST dot set. What is that? PST dot set float. Float is method is the yes. Float is the inside float like fee. Fee means F. You pass the fee means F. That's it. You pass to the data inside your statement. That's it. You set. Then I want to execute the query. I want to execute the query. Show using this is the non-select query. So which query we used? Which query we used? Which query we will use? Insert here. Which query? Non-select query. So which method? Execute update method. That's it. So execute update method return type is integer. So in suppose I equals to pst dot execute update method. If suppose if I not equals to I not equals to 0, it means it has something. Yes, out. Print the data. Record inserted. Like print the I value. Like yeah. Otherwise, we print simple SID. Yes. It's better. Let's suppose you entered 101 record inserted. Okay. Else as out SID insertion failed. SID मतलब one insertion record insertion failed. Insertion failed. That's it. You provide like that. Can you check once? Can we check once? Can you check? What do you think? Can we check? Let's check. If we are facing any error, we will check. Okay. Now it's time. No error. Okay. So now check it. 1 in enter 1. And it will ask ID 101. Suppose 101. Name, suppose Kamal. That's it. Address, suppose Hyderabad. P 3000. That's it. 101 record inserted. Let me check record or inserted on. Select star from student std, not std. 101 and p another thing is inserted. So our first module is completed. First module is completed. Our first module is completed. Now we'll go the second module. We will go second module. Develop a second module. For which second module? For that, searching the data. It means print the all the record which are existed inside that this ID value. How many records are there? Like that. Record deleted successfully. This is the searching inter. Who updated search. Yes, you enter delete the record found that. Wait. That can be the right thing. You got deleted not. Record retried like that. Like that. Okay. Like that. You will get this type of record also. When we press search student, enter ID, record successfully, this many record we will get inside the console. Inside that, here, we will get it. I want to retrieve this record by using second. So I want to exit the program. Okay. So now, one more module I want to develop here. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Here, enter the yes out. Give to the enter student ID. ID na? Student ID. That's it. ID. Student entered ID. So we are using the ID frequently. So you can declare ID as a here. You can declare ID here upside with the values, with the default values. So we'll get. So if you declare here SID, okay, SID, declare the globally, na? You can access. And next session, I will do some modification on this example. So right now, I'm just preparing as like that. Okay. So now, int SID, passing SID1. Why? Because we are using also, we used already one SID here. That's why it's giving. If you use SID, then you will get error. So not required. SC dot next int. That's it. You read the data. I want to read. You read the data, then set to the data inside. First of all, SQL. Prepare the query. SQL string SQL2. SQL2 equals to what is that? Select start from student all the data. Star means all data. STD where SID equals to question mark. That's it. That's it. Something else. Now, now, I'll do one thing. Like that. We get the all data, na? We get data, not from, not from. Simple. That's it from. So here you will pass the query inside. Prepare the statement. PST equals to on dot prepare statement. Pass the SQL2. SQL. Pass SQL2. And set data inside the PST. PST dot set int. Passing the parameter one. What is that? One SID 1. SID 1. Which data having SID 1? That's it. Now execute the statement. Which type of query you are executing? One minute. Let me check. One thing I want to check. After that, select from STD where SID equals to 1.1. Where is why is sleeping out of passing? Yes. From. I'm taking query. Huh? Wait. Okay, we'll get it. Something. If I'm not passing star, then take it. Okay, let me see. Star is the mandatory. Okay. So now you can check, you can do all these things. Okay, don't worry. Now you will get the data. You can execute pst dot execute query method. Which execute query method? Here fast execute query method. Yeah, result set. And it's returning. What is that? It's returning result set object. It's return result set object. So store inside the result set. Result set. Result set. Result set. Set. RS. Okay. RS. Import the packages. So I want to read the data rs dot next. Passing this method as it is not an issue. So simple, you can print the data, all the data which are which are existed inside the rs. So s out. Simple. What is that? Student ID. Student ID. What is that? Student ID plus student ID plus rs dot get int method is there. Passing the column number where is there? Just say it. S out. S out. S out. Student name. Rs dot get string method is there. All this method, oh, not a yaar. I column index, passing the column index to and pass that's it. Here is some spaces required. Let's pass the spaces. Now, yes, out next thing is student. Next record. Next data is student address. That's it. Plus rs dot get string. Get string method is there. Passing the index 3. You can use it. I will show you. Or don't worry. First, my intention is first I will show you how to retrieve the data. After that, I will use some condition on that particular statement. Like if record is not existed, then if record is existed, then okay. It's out. All the possible cases I will show you. Student fee. What is that fee? All possible cases I will show you. Get flow method is there. One get flow method 4. Now try to run the example of this. Control F11. Now hit 2. Plus student ID. What we prepare? What we insert? This ID 101. 101. Why? Okay. 101. Okay. You get the data 101 Kamal and Hyderabad. You will hit it. Suppose run one time. Suppose run one time. Plus 2. Suppose enter 1 not 2. Then what? This exception will come now. Excited result set. So I don't want to this type of thing. So simple. Here using if using if it's true, then record is there. Execute this line. Else yes out record not found. Not found. Not found. Okay, that's it. And the ID also. It's ID. That's ID one. Try to run. Try to run. Top 11. Two. First one, not one. I want to check it. Record is there. Run again. One, not three. Oh, sorry. Here is not required. Choose your option. Na? Choose your option. Enter your option. I want to press two. Such a student. One, not three. 130 record not found. That's it. This is the two application. Two factors are there. So that's all for the today session. Okay. Remaining two modules. This is the very important module, so don't miss the next session. Next session I will also upload on YouTube, so for you can watch further videos for the in future. And after the completion this project, after the complete this project, I will share this project on Pinterest, so we'll get then clarity. So up to that, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Next. Update and delete module is remaining. Okay, and also do some modification, like you do not run again if you press any miss, like wrong entered, it will ask again. You want to run one more time, then that. Yeah, run one more time, then that. Okay, I will develop full-fledged application. I will develop tomorrow. We will complete this application. Thank you for watching. For more videos, join our channel. I will planning to one Spring MVC also. One thing, Spring MVC project. Spring MVC, only Spring MVC. I am planning to conduct some videos on a YouTube Spring MVC, like practical sessions, not theoretical, just a practical. I will discuss with you guys. So thank you for joining me. For more videos, join our ITK Study Park channel, free of cost. I don't want to money from your side, guys. Thank you.